Thank you. We're back with another Clash of Clans video, and inside of this video today, we're looking at the base that I personally used inside of CWL that is now an unbeaten base because no one was able to take this base down in all 7 of our wars. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo. Welcome back to the channel. What we're going to be looking at here is the base that I used for CWL and watch a bunch of the attacks that were done against this base. As I mentioned, this base is now classified as an unbeaten base. And I'm telling you, it did a pretty nice job in the war. We went 7-0, won all of our wars, and advanced up to another higher league. The attacker that's coming against my base right now is coming in with a pretty hefty queen charge. Notice to follow that there's a bunch of P.E.K.K.A, a bunch of bowlers, and even 3 witches. So this tells me that they're going in with a P.E.K.K.A smash attack right now. Now let's see how they do here. Of course, some of the attackers that we're looking at, I was one of the highest bases in my clan. I think I was number 2 for the majority of the wars. So a lot of people attacking me are a little bit lower level, still Town Hall 14 though, but a lot of times you're looking for a base that could be solid for you. Now, this base, I believe, is one that I got from Champ Bases, honestly, a few months ago, and it's been doing really well since then. Now, Champ Bases is over at ClashChamps.com. That's where you can go, use code ECHO, and get yourself 10%, I believe it is, off on any bases or any base packs that you use for you and your clan mates. But diving back into this attack, we got bats coming in for the Town Hall. We all know that bats are going to have a hard time, and when they do take down the Town Hall, they're going to die to the poison from that Town Hall. It looks like they are about to take it down. They did. They also got completely melted as the Town Hall went down. So we could see some mistakes being used in this attack right here. The attacker didn't send the queen in with the kill squad of the attack. You want to see that log launcher go in with the queen, with the healers, or actually a lot of people are doing it where they go in on the attack with the Grand Warden having the healers and not the queen. But this one held to a 54% 2-star. We got Siwoo. Don't know who it is, but I like the name. Coming in on my base this time with the Super Bowler Smash. 5 healers on this one. Again, look at the attackers. They're coming in from that corner of the base. It must look as if it's not a vulnerable spot. Now, what I'm going to also do inside of this video, after I show you the attacks, is I'm going to show you where all of the trap placements are in edit mode, so you know exactly where you should place them, or where I did, so that if you're attacking this base, you know where they're found. Because we all know people are going to copy this base. They're not going to move the traps around. That's one of the biggest tips I can give you guys, is move the traps from an internet base so that people don't know exactly where they are. Now, again, the attacker here is going in with a queen charge to start and not actually allowing those healers to join up with the kill squad. Now, they are getting a little bit closer there. The healer is going over towards that queen. Looks like my super minions are doing a good job in there. Now, what I typically like to have inside of here are a few rocket balloons and some super minions. I'm not sure why I don't see my rocket balloons. I was possibly given the wrong thing. My clan, they're going to hear about it. They're going to hear about it from me. Unhappy about that. But look at this. We have the champion defending in the core of the base. The center Inferno Tower is set on multi-target, but the 2 outside Inferno Towers, I love keeping them on single. It melts the tanks or the queen charges on the way in. Makes people have to use spells to get through it. It's stuck at a 48% 1-star right now. Make that 49%. Look at Lassie just grabbing the 50%. It is super close, and they did grab the 2-star, but remember, 2 stars don't win wars. You're gonna need to be 3-starring these bases if you want to win the wars that you're in. And the queen, she's got very little left in her tank. She's gonna possibly get that Inferno Tower. Is she? She does not. The skeletons take her down. Archer's trying to clean some stuff up, but the second time. Now, mind you, there were even a war or 2 inside of this CWL where my base wasn't even attacked. Killer Keo is giving this an attempt as well, coming in with the Electro Dragons. The first attack that we're seeing that is not utilizing a queen charge. So he's coming in from the top of the base, playing it safe, trying to make sure that he gets through and takes down the Town Hall to secure that 2-star, which you really need to make sure that in your wars, when you're attacking, that you are grabbing at least the 2 stars. 2 stars are going to be sometimes enough to win wars, but you really want to push for that triple, but not at the expense of the 2-star. Always have yourself a backup strategy to pull in those 2 stars. Now, the Electro Dragon's doing okay, but look at these super minions doing a great job. Now, there is a dragon. The dragon's going to take out and clean up those minions, those super minions on defense. And that owl just took a nice black bomb to the face. Love my trap placements on this base. You have the Electro Dragon around the outside, down the southern portion of the base, and everything that went into the center is kind of just fading out right now. There's not much left. You know, an Electro Dragon at full health can really extend the attack, get some good value, but when the eagle's locked on, it makes it quite a bit more difficult, knowing that the eagle is going to attack you from anywhere on the base. But right now, this one's going to end, and it's going to end in a 55% 2-star. So far, all the attacks were in the 50% range. And as I say that, we actually have an attacker come in with a little bit more of a successful attack. Still a 2-star, but higher than the 55% area that we've been seeing. This attacker coming on in with a couple of super dragons, a couple of regular dragons, a couple of dragon riders. Now, my key attack is a super dragon rider attack strategy. I used it in the CWL and pulled in multiple 3-stars against the #1 bases, and it's a strategy that I've been using even when I'm just, you know, farming, trophy pushing, just playing casually. I really do love it. Now notice what the attacker did. With the king and the queen, he funneled down and cut out the eastern side of the base. Then he's got the dragons, balloons, and a few dragon riders behind, coming in from the top into that nice funneled area. The base is now more narrow. Grand Warden does clip all of the balloons and gets the dragons and dragon riders in the aura and in the ability, making them invincible as they get on top of that town hall. But look at this, the blimp coming in late, not going to get much value because the town hall would have gone down anyway. Here comes an Electro Dragon and balloons out of there, coming with the clone spells. Looks like this attacker is doing something similar to what I do. Only problem is, I do it better because I triple when I do it. And here we go, dragons, they're making their way around the outside. 63% of the base taken down right now. Now notice, scatter shots. They're on one side of the base. The Eagle Artillery is on another. The Town Hall is on another. The Queen is protecting a scatter shot. The Champion sits and resides in the center of the base. You have to make decisions on how you're going to attack things with this base, because really things are very spread out, and it makes you choose how you want to attack. What defenses do you want to remove first from the base before you go on and try and crush the rest of it? It works out nicely. As you can see, this is so far the best attack that's been done, an 80% 2-star. And another Electro Dragon attack for the final attack that was done against my base. The other two, I believe, were the ones that just completely said they don't want to try and hit the base, which is cool. So with this being said, I want to remind you guys that the base link to this base is in the description of this video. If for some reason you don't know how to use base links, open this video up on the device where the game is. So most likely on your phone, go to the description, click the base link. It will open up Clash of Clans with you, and then have this base in one of your editing base slots. You'll then save it, and it can then be your base. I would highly recommend you edit it from there a little bit as well. Now, make sure you make a few changes. Make sure you head on over to Clash Champs, and whenever you're buying a season pass or gems or anything inside of Clash of Clans, or really any Supercell game, be sure to use code ECHO, because that's going to hook me up directly and help me with my content creation I do right here on the channel. So I thank you guys so much for that support. Hopefully this base works out as well for you as it has for me. Let me know your thoughts in the description of the video or in the comments. The description is for me, not for you. And also tell me, how do you think you would triple this base? Have a great day, guys, and be good.